Here are these little blobby blobs. They're not very good looking, but they're just little tests. I wanted to see if you could use alcohol markers and watercolour like next to each other. I figured you could, but I thought I'd check before doing it on a proper drawing, just to make sure they don't react funny. But yeah, I think that they work really well. They don't seem to do anything to each other, like it doesn't make them bleed or anything like that. The only thing is just the same as you would if you were using like just pens or just paint, is like how obviously they blend together, or like not blend, but yeah, you put a layer, like they're both translucent, so if you put one colour like the yellow and then another colour like the pink, then obviously they're gonna show through and make a different colour, but they don't like bleed into each other or anything. I think that that's going to be quite cool, quite handy. Just have to be careful, like with this, like if you colour over then it looks kind of bad, but if you're really careful you can like use the pens to colour within the paint lines, dropping the camera, and then you both colours stay clean. But yeah, it's just a little test. You can see on here where the pink pen going over the yellow line, it doesn't smudge stuff. There's a tiny smudge in here, but I think the paint might have still been a little bit wet. There's something to be careful of, but that doesn't seem to be a proper problem though. I think I can colour over the paint with the pens and it won't smudge, and yeah, nothing much else to say. I'm just going to start rambling. Just some tests, and I think that they worked out. I got what I needed. I got my information. Oh yeah, throw in some pencils as well and it's going to look really nice. Oh, I'm excited. I really love how pencils look on top of markers. On top of paint, sometimes it's a little bit, I don't know if I'll be able to show it on the camera properly. You probably can't tell the difference, but like this is pencil on paint and this is the same pencil on the marker, and just how it sits on top of the paint is a little bit different. And I really love how it sits on the markers, and I really love doing scratchy backgrounds. And oh, I'm excited. I didn't plan it all the way through and now I don't know what colour to do the letters. Colours are hard. Look at my mad Tammer though. I think he's going quite well. I'm trying to learn or get better at pencil shading. Not get better like in a proper way. I'm doing a proper way, but just like, yeah, how I would want it to be in an interesting way. I don't know. I'm trying to practice everything. I want to get so good. I'm feeling really like I just want to try so hard today. I'm feeling like I've been in a like for quite a while now, towards the end of the year and stuff. The past few months I've been making lots of plans and having lots of goals and things I want to do, and I want to be better and get good and all this sort of stuff. And then recently, I think with like just being ill and stuff, I had this big plan for like, I was going to get so much done in December, and then I was going to have all this new stuff in the new year to put in my shop. And then the start of December, I've just been like tired and ill, so I feel a bit behind. And I was starting to worry about it a little bit, but today I'm feeling a little bit more motivated again, so yeah, I'm just getting excited about pencils. this morning so far I finished off this. I quite like it, and I posted that. And then I made a big list of things I want to do, and I started like roughly working on this. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with it yet. And then I ate a lot of toast, and now I think I'm gonna go to the supermarket because I don't know, I feel a bit distracted. I'm not feeling so perky in the brain, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the shop and then come back and try and do some more work, because I think if I push it now, I'm not gonna do anything good anyway. So yeah, but I have a good list of stuff. I went through old drawings yesterday and collected together some things that I think I can use, because I really want to get on with new things for the shop. So yeah, I have some stuff I want to get done. I just need to clear my head a little bit. So I'm going to go and do that, and also put that order in the post. I was flicking through some old drawings, and I thought I would share this comic with you from a few years ago. I don't know when exactly. Oh, it makes me laugh so much. I remember doing it and finding it really funny, and I still think it's really funny. And gross. Oh, imagine. I really like this guy too. He's from the same set of Inktober's. Sometimes I look at work from a couple of years ago and I worry that I've got worse, which is not great. I don't even know if I should admit that to people that I'm hoping will like my art now. Ah! I'm having a hard day, but honestly, I've cried a lot and I felt really bad about myself and have thought all sorts of awful things about how much work I do and how good the work is and whether it's worth doing and all that kind of stuff. And I am looking through this old stuff and thinking that it's like, I looked further back than this and I was like, wow, I was bad. Why did I ever think I should be doing this? These drawings are awful. And then I've got to this stage and I'm like, no, I made a leap. Like I got much better and they're really good. But I think they're better than what I'm doing now, and it's kind of worrying. But oddly, even though I'm having a really bad day, thinking that the stuff I was doing a couple of years ago is better than the stuff I'm doing now hasn't made me feel worse. It's kind of made me feel like, at least I know I can do it. And I know that what I do now isn't bad. I'm just in a bit of a, I don't know what. Yeah, I think looking back at stuff is more of it's like a reminder of what I can do and what I want to do and what I should be working on, and I don't know. It's a weird day.